So it's kind of the best of all worlds is what I like to call myself because you're gonna get your, we can go out and be cute. We can also get dirty. Ooh. You know what I mean? Yeah.
And you know we like to get dirty, girl.
I don't talk to bisexual men. That's a deal breaker.
Hey,
so
I saw something recently said my love languages are words of booked flights and things, you know what I mean? Like, yes, I love vacations. Yeah, run me a vacation. Let's go to the island.
Right.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, you got to know what you're doing in the bed, okay? Like, it's just straight up.
I'm glad one of y'all said,
yeah, you got to know what you're doing because how we gonna work without that?
That's
you know?
a big deal.
Like, because I don't want to cheat on you.
Who are you choosing to go on your first date with from this experience?
Okay, I'm gonna say contestant number.
Real dating, real questions, real vibes. This is Real Dating with Ashlee, Akins. Real people step on the scene where the vibes feel right. Good vibes only, we keep it light. Talk it out, let your truth unfold.
What's up, everybody? Welcome back. This is episode 4, baby. Real Dating with Ashlee Akins. I am so glad that you guys are sticking around with me. And you are here, and we are trying to get these real daters and real contestants on real dates, baby. But before we get started on everything, you know we got to shout out all of our sponsors. Special shout out to Status Network, ATL's plug for the podcast Power Plays. Also, you need to tap into statusnetwork.net. Also, let's thank Vernell Roberts at Horizon Real Estate Solutions, guiding you home one key decision at a time. And last but not least, Lashango Incorporated, the government certified source for safe, smart, and sustainable solutions. Shout out to you because without you, Real Dating with Ashlee would not be possible. Thank you, guys. Okay, guys, so a lot of you have been seeing all of the podcasts and all of the motion Status Network has. So if you are considering having your own podcast and want to join this beautiful family, you want to grow and learn and be around somebody where you can nurture and be the best, you need to tune in to Status Network and contact us, 678-506-1833. Now, if you call that number and you mention that you saw this on Real Dating with Ashlee, guess what happens? You get $100 off for the month of August, baby. So again, let me repeat the number for you who are a little, you just need a little bit more time. 678-506-1833. I cannot wait to see you join the family. Can't wait to meet you. Let's get your show on air, baby. All right, so I know y'all ready to get into it. I got a real dater sitting next to me, and he is real handsome, okay? So, ladies, I brought you a good-looking specimen for today. Let's let him introduce himself. Hi, welcome in.
Thank you for having me.
Tell the people who you are, what you do.
I'm Kwanza, Tyree. I'm full-time photographer, videographer now, actor. I do other things with brand ambassador. Man of many hats, basically.
Y'all see those teeth? Baby, I love a man with a nice mouth. Okay. All right.
Not a nice mouth.
And I said what I said. Okay. So listen, you got all these good qualities. You walking around with all your teeth because everybody don't have those. So you walking around with all your teeth, good qualities. I mean, head shape, legs nice. I don't see no scars or nothing. Fingernails clipped. I mean, you seem like the total package. Why are you single? What's going on?
I mean, it's hard out here, as you can tell. I think one of the main reasons is because, right now it's just the internet and how people just like choices, it is what it is.
Oh, Lord.
People
you
want
one
perfect.
Of them too.
People want perfect and
okay.
I think a lot of people manifest the wrong things. Like they like what they don't like and they say what they don't like, but you're not looking for what you want. If you tell me what you don't want, you know what I'm saying? You're looking for what you don't want, really.
All right, so look in this camera right now and tell them what you want.
I want the best of the best, you know. I want what she has to offer. You know.
What's your type?
So my type is not really a type of looks, but type for me is I'm sapiosexual. So good idea, somebody with good common sense, somebody with good balance. I love beautiful balance, you know, somebody who's professional but same time has some fun to her, you know. Somebody who's willing to grow and looking forward for longevity type of things, you know.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
So since we introduced you, I'm going to scream on over to my ladies. Hi, ladies. How are you doing today?
We're
How you
good.
doing?
Hi. So, ladies, can we introduce ourselves to Mr. Tyree, please? Contestant number 1. Can you introduce yourself?
Hello, my name is Kiara.
Hi, Kiara. Tell us some fun facts about you, Kiara.
So, fun facts, you know, I enjoy biking. I'm a dog lover, but I don't have a dog. I don't have, you know, what else? I have a very, you know, wild side to myself. I guess that's all I have. Yeah.
What do you do for a living, Kiara?
So I do marketing, media, marketing. I work in production.
Love that.
Yes. So that's pretty much what I do.
All right. Thank you, contestant number 1. Contestant number 2, tell me a little bit about you. What do you do? Fun
Greetings.
facts.
Yes, greetings.
Hi, baby.
Hey, Tyree.
Hey, how you doing?
I'm doing amazing. So my name is Fifi Lamour.
Mm.
I am a
For
East
real.
Coast native, so I'm not from Atlanta.
Okay.
But yeah, I'm a private chef. I'm a holistic wellness advocate, so everything from yoga to fitness to herbalism. I'm certified in herbalism as well. And I would think that my fun parts would be the adrenaline seeking part of me, you know, like I love to jet ski, I love zip lining, I love camping, you know, so it's kind of the best of all worlds is what I like to call myself, because you're going to get your, you know, we can go out and be cute, we can also get dirty.
Ooh.
You know what I mean? Yeah.
And you know we like to get dirty, girl.
And I mean in the garden, strictly in the garden. Dirt under my nails, you know,
yeah.
like let's actually
Listen,
get dirty.
Any woman that doesn't mind pushing her sleeves up and handling business around the house, I'm all for it.
Absolutely.
You're over there glowing like a superhero too. So
Yeah,
check that
yeah.
out.
It's the heart chakra, the heart chakra.
The heart chakra. I love it. Contestant number 3, would you like to introduce yourself?
Yes, hi, I'm Tiara. And the opposite of number 2, I hate getting my fingers and nails dirty. I'm not an outdoorsy type. I'm more of the type that, like, I don't know, like, I don't like to be, like, sweaty or dirty or anything like that.
You're
I'm
girl
I guess I'm a girly girl. is what they
Girly
call it.
girl.
Yeah.
All right, and I love that. All right, so ladies, I want you to listen up. I'm gonna ask a few questions about our real data so you can kind of get to know him a little bit. Let's get his wiggles out, quirks, fun things. We're gonna do some serious things. We're just gonna pick his brain. Are you ready?
Yes.
All right. So, Tyree, let's see. What is one fun fact about you that surprises other people?
One fun fact about me is I think they look at me as more of like street, but I actually sing.
You sing.
Yeah, so that's always a shocking thing.
Now you know you gotta. Ooh yeah.
Ain't
You
too
gotta
much
hit a
like
note.
that. Ain't too much like that. You know what I'm saying?
I
It's
mean, you
just-
sing like you sing like hymns at church. Sing.
No, I mean, you know, like church. I'm not like church. I'm really more spiritual than
Okay.
Christian type thing. But you know,
I think we wanna hear it.
weapon formed against me shall prosper. It won't work. No weapon formed against me. It's just a little something, you know.
All
All
right.
right. We're loving
I
that.
didn't do like Apollo saying that. That was pretty good.
That
That was pretty good. I
was a
like
little
that. Okay.
Impressive.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, what is one childhood memory that still makes you smile today?
Winning a championship game to take us to the Gator Bowl back in the days when we played Pop One. I was pretty good in sports, so
Okay.
scored a winning touchdown, and then it was like one of the amazing moments where the team was picking me up.
Oh,
So I would never
yeah.
forget
Oh,
them
you
times,
relived
like,
that a
for
lot.
real. Yeah, I
That's
love
a good
that.
moment.
I love that.
I had a moment like that too.
Right.
Yeah. All right, last one. What is one thing that you've always wanted to try but you haven't yet?
One thing I've always wanted to try, scuba diving.
Really?
Yeah.
Ladies, are y'all ready to scuba dive?
I've already scuba dived.
Okay, girl.
Okay then.
I bet you that was contestant number 2.
It was.
Yes.
You know it. In Brazil. Yes.
Fifi, we already know you came well equipped. I want to be besties with. Okay?
No, she's my bestie.
We all gonna be
wait.
now, okay? All right, so let's dig a little deeper. What is the smoothest line that you've ever dropped when meeting a woman, and did it work?
I told her that I highly recommend me for her.
Oh.
And she was like, oh, yeah. And I guess it did work because,
It did, but it didn't.
It did, but it didn't. Because we on a single show right now.
Yes, we are.
Ashley.
But no, it was, it was just fun times, really. I think it was just for conversation more, though. It was like fun.
Okay. Contestants number 1, 2, and 3. Do you think that line will work on you? Be honest.
What was it again?
I highly recommend me for you.
Oh,
I highly recommend. Let me
that's
say
a good
it.
one.
I highly recommend me for you, baby.
That way.
That
Real
was-
simple and to the point, you know what I'm saying?
That was a good one. That would work. Yeah,
I
it
think
would
that would
work.
make me smile like
It definitely would. Yeah.
Okay.
I need to see the reviews.
Yeah, same. I would want to follow up with a couple questions.
What's the recommendation letter looking like?
What's the dosage?
It does need to come with a recommendation letter.
Yeah.
Oh, wow, ladies.
Yeah,
Okay.
but I definitely take
All right. A few more questions. Okay. Would you date someone that makes more money than you?
Of course. I mean,
Why not?
that's nothing, it won't take nothing away. It won't make me less of a man or anything. It just motivate me to get money more. That's it. Just make me to try to match it and,
Okay.
do what I do.
Okay. Last question. Do you actually like when women shoot their shot, or do you prefer to be the one that chases?
That's a good question. Actually, I like a little balance. I like you to give me a hint that you like me. And not like, hey, yo, what's up? I'm trying to get with you. What's up? What's your number? I'm like, oh, nah, you're a little too masculine for me,
And
But,
see, I hear a lot of guys complain that, oh, women are too masculine.
yeah.
I mean, if we know we want you, we want you. And
Yeah,
we
and
said
ain't-
what we said.
And it's
but-
sexy, too. That's kind of like, ooh, all right. Yeah,
But
take
I
my
mean,
number.
hey, yo, B, let me get that number. Like,
Yeah,
I
it's
don't
just
think
how
nobody.
you say it, though. Like, yeah.
I don't think these ladies would say that per se.
Right.
But,
right.
I feel what you're saying. So you're comfortable with the woman just as long as the wording is better.
Right. Confidence is sexy. So you just like, you telling me like, hey, I don't want to, take it for granted and nothing like that. So here's my number, take my number or something like that. There's nothing wrong with that,
Ladies, do you like to shoot your shot? Be honest.
I don't do that.
No.
I've never shot my shot
I'm the
at
only
any
one.
man.
Right.
I mean, I'm being honest. Like, if I feel like it's, you may be shooting your shot a little bit at me, I'm going to do something like, maybe look at you in the eyes, but I've never done it.
Really? Okay.
No.
I agree. Definitely maybe give you a sign or two that I'm interested.
Okay.
But to approach a man, no, I don't see that.
Okay. All right. So, guys, with this being said, we just got a little icebreakers. We're kind of filling one another out. We are going to take a short break, and we're going to thank our sponsors for supporting us and making this show happen. And we'll be right back with more questions and games. All right. Everybody, welcome back. And so now we're going to dig right into it. we want to know about 11 relationships, but you know what? I'm going to ask you a few questions, but we're going to turn the hot seat onto the ladies, okay?
Right.
Because that's what you need to know.
Indeed.
All right. But before we give the mic to the ladies, what is the biggest lesson your last relationship taught you?
Patience, accountability, just being at a point where it was actually, a good split up. It was one of them where I did have the time to be like, you know what, it wasn't just her, it was me, also, and
it was a mutual
right,
decision.
it was a mutual thing, and
that.
it just actually made me grow. So I know the next time it'll be,
okay,
like it's supposed to be.
All right. Ladies, all right, it's your turn to get in the hot seat. Contestant number 1, are you ready, Kiara?
I'm ready.
All right, girl. So, what is a non-negotiable for you in dating?
Non-negotiable is like you don't take care of me.
Ooh.
Because I take care of myself anyway, and I'm gonna take care of you. But it's like if I need a man, and then when I say that, it's not just in one area. I just want to feel protected. I want to feel provided for. I just want to I want a man to be able to do everything that I can't do for myself.
Exactly.
So that's kind of just like taking care of me. It's a lot of different layers to that.
How do you feel about what she said?
Sounds like what a man's supposed to be, a protector, somebody who leads. That's what it's supposed to be.
All right.
Yep.
Okay. All right, contestant number 2.
Hey.
If I could go and get your ex right now, what would your ex say about you?
He would say that I lived too far, and if I was still there, he would have me back. No, I'm kidding. But
Clocked in.
He would say that I'm a very supportive partner. He would assure you that I believed in all of his dreams like no one else did, and that I was there from the bottom to the top, that I invested all, that I love hard, and sometimes that can come off intense, but it's the passion within me.
I love you.
Sound like my ex.
I promise you.
Girl, me and you must never fuck.
She been studying answers.
All right, contestant number 3, girl. Tiara, are you ready?
I'm ready.
We just heard from Fifi, so TT.
Yes.
All right. What is a relationship habit that you're not proud of?
Being that I'm really too laid back, if you ask me.
Okay.
Because I'm the type who feel like if you give space, you get space.
Yeah.
And that just give you the opportunity to see what a person want to do instead of what you want to make them do.
Yeah.
And sometimes you don't need to be like that. You need to lock them down. You feel what I'm saying? But I mean, other than that, that would be the
You
only
think
thing.
you're just too chill?
Yeah, I think I'm a little too free. Like you do, because I just expect you to just want to be with me all the time because I'm just that person, But it don't be like that sometimes. So that's like a.
What do you think
bad
about?
habit.
Okay.
Yeah.
What do you think about contestant number 2 and 3's answers? As far as the support, now contestant number 2 is all in.
Right. She just know what to say. She was studying answers, I think.
Right.
So
She got the pageant answers. I'm gonna win Real Dating with Ashlee.
Right.
And contestant number 3, which from a guy's perspective, and I am a female that hangs out with a lot of male friends. I have a lot of male friends, and men love a chill woman.
Definitely.
So it's unfortunate that sometimes we as women take on these habits and we try to relax and minimize being too much or being too extra, too invasive, too much attitude, too much, in their schedules, where now it's a bad thing. It's a gift and a curse, but I love the fact that chilled is what you're on, because now I'm growing into my soft girl era. And in order to be a soft girl, ladies, I had to be a soft girl to myself first before I let a man put me in a soft girl seat. I put myself in that seat. So, being chilled has been good for me because I'm a crash out queen. Okay. And I've always took it there and passed the line. past the line, past the jail, past the courthouse, past the gravy. I have taken it there, and I push all the buttons. At one time, like I'm playing Mortal Kombat, I just push them all, and I don't give a damn. And so now that I'm grown and seasoned, I'm in my chill phase. So I don't care if you like it or not. I'm gonna be relaxed. I'm gonna be like Rain-X. It's gonna roll out, baby. I don't care.
Right. That's how it should be. I mean, I think that's what a lot of women are losing that because they have to have the last word. You have to have this aggression going on.
I'm zipping my mouth closed and I'm throwing the key to the nearest stranger.
And for a real man, when you're feminine like that and you give in like that, it's more of a reaction you get from a real man than you will with trying to be aggressive or masculine and stuff like that. Now I'm more feeling like, oh, dang, she's quiet and she's hurt. I got to do something. You know
if
what I'm
I'm
saying?
quiet, I'm already plotting on my next activity. I'm gonna call somebody else as soon as you close your eyes.
Oh, Lord. Options.
That's all I'm saying.
Options.
Anyway, contestant number 1. What is something that you learned about yourself, Kiara, during dating? Throughout all of your dating history, what is one thing that you know you've learned about yourself?
I let a lot slide. I get in deep, I fall hard, and I just choose to ignore certain things that just should not be ignored. And it's just a girl.
Just a girl. I'm very delusional.
Definitely a little bit of delusion there.
Ray Charles, I don't see shit.
Definitely that's present, and just but I did learn that I could be more. I'm more of a giver.
Okay.
I have some selfish ways. that I have worked on in relationships.
That's
Have some very selfish ways, but a good heart. But yeah, in a relationship, I've taught myself now just how to be more selfless. So yeah,
I love that.
Mm-hmm.
Contestant number 2, Miss Fifi. Can you tell us, what is your longest relationship that you've ever had?
My longest relationship was 10 years.
I knew you were going to say something like that. I knew it. I think it's 23 years.
And I'm only 25 years
I'm only
old.
25.
For real. Sheesh.
But yeah. I'll just give you a little astrological background. I am a Taurus sun with a Leo rising, so we are extremely loyal to the soil,
Loyal to the soil
Yes.
is for real.
Yes.
Womb to the tomb. I love that. All right, contestant number 3, Miss Tierra.
Yes.
What is your idea of a perfect first date?
Well, see, I'm versatile, so it just depends on the vibe, right? So,
Right.
Okay. I mean, it's just how you coming, right? So we can do something nice, like we can go to a nice high-end restaurant, so we can see, how we act in a different setting.
Yes.
Or we can go somewhere like to the park. I love going to the little park. I don't like outdoors, but I wouldn't mind doing a picnic at the park. You feel what I'm saying? With a little White Claw here and there, maybe a little bottle, and something to eat. So we can talk and see what really, what's really going on between us and if we really got chemistry. Because when you like at a, just trying to get inside the noise, you really can't hear each other. So I would want to know who I'm dealing with on that first date, so I can know if it's something I want to do
that part
again.
Hello.
So yeah.
So, Tyree, after hearing their responses to the love and relationship questions, do you have any particular questions you want to ask contestant number 1, 2, and/or 3? I feel like you should ask each girl something.
Yeah. So.
Who you going for first?
I'm gonna ask everybody that y'all have. I'm gonna let y'all go ahead and answer this question for each one of you. What would you add to love languages that isn't there?
Ooh.
Right.
So out of the 5 love
So,
languages,
like,
what additional love language would you add?
Right.
I'm-
That's making.
I mean, I feel like they kind of. I like them all, you know what I'm saying? So I really don't want to add nothing to it. I want you to just do them all. Like, I'm not the type of person to feel like I'm
combine all
them
them motherfuckers.
Yeah, that's need them all. Like, I just, I'm that person. I need a little bit of everything.
Me too.
Everything gonna add up to 100 with me. So
Hello.
I don't feel like you gotta just do one thing. I need you to do it all. So if we can add everything, if we can add another one, it'll be, answer D, like all of them.
Mm-hmm.
Good
Fifi,
answer.
I see. Look,
Good answer.
mic drop on contestant number 3, Tierra. Fifi, I see you leaned over a little bit.
that's the way I've always felt. It's very hard for me to narrow down which love language is my love language because they are all so important.
Yes.
So I mean, yeah, that kind of stumped me, and then what you said too. So, I mean, if I could add one, let's just be honest, it would be. I saw something recently said my love languages are words of booked flights and things, you know what I mean? Like, yes, I love vacations. Yeah, run me a vacation. Let's go to the island.
Right.
Yeah. Or just maybe like conversational. It maybe could base around conversational. One of my love languages is definitely intellectual conversation.
Girl, yes. There's something about it.
Yeah.
Say a big word.
Communication,
Say it again.
intellectual.
Yeah, deep intellectual conversations would be something I would add as a love language because I could seriously fall in love with someone based off of their mind alone.
Go get a dictionary tonight.
Yeah. Yes.
Tonight.
That's a good answer.
I'm going to send you a dictionary. I think that's my first gift to you. Contestant number 1, Miss Kiara. What about you?
I think all the love languages really touch everything. The gift of making something that lasts forever. I don't know, something with making a baby. I don't know.
Oh, okay.
That's what I would think. Just if
You
I
know
had
what?
to
I've
add.
never heard anybody
Yeah,
say
I
that.
guess because it's just like it touches everything. But when you give life, you know, you create life with someone. Even I think there's something there. We here to make a life.
Yeah.
Make a life is great.
Yeah, we did that together.
Intentional multiplication.
Yes.
Right.
Yeah. So something
You
like
ladies are so deep because all I was thinking about was food.
Me too.
I was like, can we do a love language about food? Because your girl,
That's one of mine.
I clicked them
that's
feet
what I
together
would've
for
thought
some
of.
food.
Right, that's one of mine. I would
Oh,
add
chicken
the
to my heart is
food.
through my
You
belly.
know?
Yeah.
Right.
Forgot
I
about
think
food.
it would be
That is-
food.
yeah.
Just talked about
I think we
rainbow.
all
Special
take our
handshakes.
answers back, and we're gonna
We're
go
gonna
with
do
you,
Ashley.
Ashley.
Woman.
Yes.
Woman.
Okay, right. And you know what? So whoever's watching this, and you copyright before we do,
Right.
just know we said it first.
Right.
And Status Network, Real Day with Ashlee Akins. Food should be added to the 5 love languages.
It should.
Okay?
Yes.
Real.
All right, ladies, I'm going to ask you another question. Contestant number 1, how do you define happiness in a relationship?
Happiness is more smiles than tears. Happiness is just like the best part of my day is seeing you. You know what I mean? I might be doing anything, like I'm just ready to see you, ready to spend time with you. So that's happiness.
You
It's just
guys.
like being, it's, no, happiness is like an upper.
Yeah.
It's an upper. We don't need, it's a peace of mind, and it's just the best part of the day.
I
So,
love that,
yeah.
Kiara. Miss Fifi,
Yes, girl.
what is a dream or a goal that you're currently working on?
Okay, a goal I'm currently working on is becoming a voice actor. I would like to narrate books because I already love reading, and funny enough, I'm not into so much ebooks. I mean audiobooks, but I would love to be the voice of one.
Yeah, you have a pleasant voice. I will listen to you.
Thank
So go ahead and get your gig, girl. And get all of them. I'm gonna buy them all. You got your first listener. That's amazing. Contestant number 3, Tiara. What is your biggest fear when it comes to relationships?
I don't have none. I done been through them all. I done been through them all. So I just listen.
You gotta elaborate. What do you mean
Okay,
you've
when
been through them
I
all?
say that, like, okay, every fear I had, I went through it in a relationship. So you know what? Nothing could surprise me at this point. All I just would ask is that you be truthful.
Yes.
My biggest fear is you blind. How about that? Don't
Yeah.
be no liar. You know what I'm saying? Just be truthful with me because I'm gonna keep it 100 with you, and I just expect the same thing. I really want to just tell you all my business. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I gotta trust you.
It
For,
be
you
so
know, 'cause
hard
I want you
'cause
to
y'all
tell
really
me.
throwing that
I
shit
want you to tell me your business too. You know what I'm saying? So, and I want you to know I'm your diary. You ain't gotta worry about it getting out. And we shouldn't.
Can you say that? And can we drop the?
You gotta say that one.
I
The
want you to
business.
know
I want
that
you to know
I'm
what
your
I'm
diary.
Yes.
So I got you. You know, make sure your secret's safe with me. Okay?
I like
For real.
that.
So
Yes.
I just my biggest fear is that you tell somebody your business or just tell them something that hurts you, and then when they get mad, they use it against you.
That
You know what
girl.
I'm saying? So
That's why that nigga left you last time.
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? Like, don't do me like that. So
Tell him
it's
that's so good.
yeah, that's something like that. Like but it's not
love
a beer, but
that.
you get what I'm saying. Like,
I
It
loved
is
it too.
something else, you know?
Yeah.
Ladies, y'all are so awesome. I like all three of y'all. We gonna be besties.
Yes.
Okay, so I'm gonna ask him a question, ladies, and then I'll let you all elaborate, and you can ask him whatever you would like. Okay. All right. So this is the question I have for him. When was the last time you truly felt seen by somebody?
Well, by my daughter.
And you know what? It's so
Really?
crazy. Every time I get a person that sits here and I ask that question,
Yeah.
and I'm gonna
Wow.
repeat it
I
every
just got what he
episode
said,
because
yeah.
we as people, we have conditioned ourselves to minimize and mask our feelings,
Right.
and we don't really pay attention when we really aren't being like completely treated right, and we make up excuses. for
Everybody
people.
likes to be patted
So
on the back.
like,
and-
yeah, you want
know
the
what I'm
pat on
saying?
the back, but like, be honest. Like, when was the last time you felt truly seen in your seen in your relationship?
Oh, in a relationship.
In your relationship, by someone like, and I want to keep it with relationships
Okay.
instead of just in life because we've all
Right,
been
right.
seen by someone in our
Right.
lives. But as far as like having a partner where they truly saw you for you, they understood you, they reasoned with you, they were there to support you, and help you and guide you.
Right. Well, that's anybody I'm in a relationship with. I wouldn't settle for less. You know what I'm saying? Anything
Hello,
other than that.
okay.
Because I mean, if you don't look at me as the man that you want to be
Well,
with,
they
then-
look.
It's temporary.
But they ain't look too long because you ain't with them.
I mean, no, it ain't that. It's me too. That's like I said. I know
Okay,
how to take
thank you.
accountability. You,
All
know what I'm
right,
saying?
we'll take
Trust
accountability.
me. Yeah, my last, she was actually in the mode of trying to have
Like a
counseling.
family.
Like, no, she
Oh,
wanted
she
counseling
wanted
just
to
to help
fix-
us
fix
to
the
fix it.
issues.
And I'm just like, nah, you know. And it was
If it's
me.
done, it's
I was
done.
just, even though it's only been like 3-4 years, I felt immature. Like
Only
I was just,
3-4 years. God,
Yeah,
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 3-4
it's like-
months and I'm out.
Yeah, I mean, like, no, 3-4 years saying like it's since then, but it's like I've grown since then. Literally, where like it's like that's one of them situations where I seen it after. You know, of course, men do that too. We do that a lot where we lose something and then we
You
like,
don't
damn.
realize what you got till it's gone.
Damn, she tried to help and everything, and she tried to go to counseling about it and everything, and I was just like, nah, being an
She's
asshole.
the great
But
white buffalo.
She was exactly. She was great, but
So safe to say your last relationship was the last time you were seen.
that way.
Ladies,
Yes, ma'am.
contestant number 1, whatever you want to ask this beautiful real data, because he's handsome, ladies. Ask away.
So, like, what do you see your next relationship being? Like, do you see it going towards marriage, just having fun, running around Atlanta? Like, what's the next relationship ideal for you?
So the next ideal relationship for me would be somebody that we could be doing nothing or we could do everything together, and pretty much I'm looking to be with somebody for life. You know, I want a best friend and lover all in one, pretty much. You know, like contestant 3 said, I want to be able to, you know, be able to tell you everything and you tell me everything, and we just be vulnerable with each other, and you know, we become for real life partners.
I love that.
Yeah, I definitely got it. That business situation, because I'm like you. I just want to tell somebody my whole business when I start talking to them, and then you drop the ball like that sometimes. So definitely that. Yep.
Put
Okay.
your foot in your mouth.
Yep.
Yeah, I think that's actually the problem with when it comes down to a lot of people though. When you get mad, you say things you don't mean. I'm one of them. I'm big on not getting mad and saying something that I don't mean. Like I'm not just
Yeah.
gonna, you know what I'm saying?
You have to speak with
Try to
intention.
slash you down because
Yeah.
I'm mad. I think about it. I'm more like, all right, I'm just calm down or separate myself or something before I
Yeah.
say something just to say something to make you mad, or you know what I'm saying something like, oh damn, I didn't know you felt like that.
Right.
You know?
Yeah.
Contestant number 2, Miss Fifi, do you have anything to ask him?
I do. So, what is or do you have a spiritual, personal relationship with? I'm gonna put this all together, and if it makes sense to you, it'll click. Mind, body, soul, ether, and ancestors. Are you aware of these elements and how important they are in our lives? Because you said you were spiritual, so I
wish
feel
you could
safe
see his
asking
face
you
right
that.
now.
If you like me, just say that. You know, but nah, that was a very good question. I'm very in tune with with spiritual situations. With me, I'm feeling like, I feel like I grew up Christian, but
Same.
but I just gotten to a point where it isn't about a meeting up in the house, which is, I think fellowship is good. I think
Yes,
fellowship is
yes,
great.
I agree.
It's needed. Certain times you need to be with other people when y'all feel that spiritual
Yes.
together. But it isn't I have to be in a church every Sunday type of thing with me. It's more of a, for real, like I speak to God like he's like really my friend or my father. I feel like there definitely is a higher power, and we're not here just off of coinky dink,
Right.
But I just believe in manifestations and law of attractions at an all-time high, like of just being positive. I'm Mr. Glass half full. I'm always seeing things, as positive, like.
I got a question. So, whatever that you are not knowledgeable about, are you open to letting Fifi open your eyes and give you
Man,
knowledge?
that is one thing. Now that's actually, like I said before, I'm sapiosexual, so that's actually attractive to me. That's why
I
it's like
love a
it's,
woman that knows her stuff.
when you could teach me something. Actually, I'm not one of them like, oh, you can't tell me nothing.
Baby.
Yeah, I'm still trying to learn every day. I'm willing to learn, especially if it's going to help me and build my intelligence.
The key to a genuine and a real friendship, you have to learn from your friends. You need to grow with your friends. You need to experience situations, good, bad, and ugly with your friends. So the fact that she's asking you these type of questions and she's willing to feed into you, and you're willing to receive that.
Yes.
Winning.
Listen.
Yes. It's
For
important
you
to be
out
open
there,
to receive.
you have to be able to listen and receive. It's called expression and reciprocation.
Right.
Like, be able to do both. Be able to sit back and accept when somebody knows a little bit more than you and can open your eyes to something bigger than what you actually are. I love that. Contestant number 3, do you have anything to ask him, Tiara?
Yes, I do actually. What is it that you want?
Ooh.
Not like what you want us to, what you want us to know, but what you want? Like what do you want that could fulfill you, so it could work? You feel what I'm saying? Like
To make the relationship work?
To make the relationship work. What
Like, what do you
want?
need? Like, what are you missing? Because clearly you've had good relationships.
Right.
So what is it that you really are looking for to make sure you have that, like, sustainable, ideal relationship? I'm thinking that's what you're saying.
Or just, it don't even have to be an ideal relationship. Like the relationship for you, like
What he considers a
yes,
good relationship.
what you consider.
What's your definition
Yes,
of a good relationship?
My definitions of a good relationship is a loyal woman that, like I said, is just, vulnerable to telling me everything. She treats me like her best friend. She treats me like, like I'm her number one fan. She's my number one fan. We motivate each other to be great. I think that's one of the best relationships. One of them where you're taking the time to do things that I didn't ask you to do. I think that's very womanly-like type of thing. Where she's like, "Hey, babe, so I looked up this thing that I noticed you were looking for, boom." And I'm like, "That's very attractive. That's like hitting me in the heart right there." You know what I'm saying? That
You
like,
just want you want a woman all in.
yeah,
Well,
she
okay.
just gotta be pretty much all in, and to the point where she sees my greatness pretty much every day. Is something. Even when we're mad, I think that's the biggest part of it too, like getting through things. It ain't because you're gonna get through. You're gonna go through things. Nobody's perfect, but I think it's about getting through. That's why it's about good communicating. You know what I'm saying? Good communications and accountability. Taking those times, like I said, to not get mad and you just lash out and say certain things that you don't mean. You know what I'm saying? So
Okay.
yeah.
Well, I'm gonna play devil's advocate because this is my platform. And you saying all this shit about what you want
It's
and
just
the
a
good
media
girl and this is what I
kind
want and violins and all Cupid and everybody getting shot in the ass. All right. But I do recall you saying your ex wanted to do counseling, was supportive. She saw you.
Right.
So with you wanting that and to go to Tiara's question, these are the things you need for a relationship. So have you healed from that situation that you fumbled?
Definitely.
And are you prepared for a new situation?
Oh yeah, it's definitely. That's why I said that's why I said it's been 3-4 years. I've grown.
Yeah.
I feel like I was immature then.
Right, you were immature. You didn't realize that's what you needed.
Right.
And that's a lot. That's a good note, guys. Whoever's watching this, sometimes you go through situations where you have a good woman and you don't realize who you have. But you should make it your mission to not hurt other good women. when you meet
Right.
them. When you see those qualities, notice those qualities, understand those qualities, and try to give that woman the flowers that she deserves. And I love that you're taking the time out to say, yeah, I fumbled that. Yes, okay, she offered that, but when I was over it, I was over it.
Right.
And now I see, damn, that was really a good woman who was
Right.
actually trying to pour into me and
should've
fix
set my
whatever
ass
it was.
down. Right.
You should have set your ass down, but you didn't, and it's okay, because
Right.
we ain't gonna pedal back.
Right. We
We
ain't
gonna
doing
go
none of
forward.
that.
We
Exactly.
gonna go back. We learn and we grow.
Exactly.
But I've always, I like to ask those questions because at the end of the day, I'm here to protect all of you guys. And I want to make sure the ladies that they're being vulnerable and they're asking questions, and you're being vulnerable and you're asking and answering questions. I want to make sure it's clear that they possess those qualities. And if you potentially get to date one of these ladies, you're not going to play with them like you did old girl 3 years ago.
I ain't coming to
Okay,
play.
all right. Say less. I'm going to get you. Okay. Okay. All right, so let's have a little fun. We're going to play a little game. This is called Two Truths and a Twist. So, ladies, each of you gets to give me 2 truths and 1 fake statement about you, okay? The real dater gets to guess which one is the twist, okay? Are you ready? He's going to guess which one is a lie. Got it? Ladies? Contestant number 1, 2, and 3.
Got it.
All righty. Contestant number 1, Kiara. Give me 2 truths and a twist, but don't put them in order, and then we'll try to figure out. He'll try to figure out which one is which.
Okay. So I have lived in Houston, Atlanta, Vegas. I have what am I supposed to say? Okay, I don't have any kids, and I've been in a poly relationship before.
No, you haven't.
I knew that
No,
was
you
a lie off rip.
No, you have not.
You couldn't even say it with confidence.
Yeah, for
I've been
real.
in a poly relationship
Yeah.
before. I didn't believe that
Right.
shit.
You did it.
Exactly.
No.
What was the second one I said again? I forgot. I don't even remember.
You should
I won't
remember
have.
the second
Yeah,
one.
well, you can't. You can give me a couple minutes to think. But yeah,
Right.
and I've been in a poly. No, I don't like sharing my man.
Hello, and dude, I don't share
I
my
don't
food.
share my
I
man.
ain't share no man.
Yeah. So
Hello. Good job, contestant number 2, PP. Give me 2 truths and 1 fake statement, and let him decide which one is which.
Okay, let's go. I have a snake. I love my toes sucked.
Oh, me too.
And I don't have a favorite color.
Me neither.
Ashlee,
Look, it's not even me. I gotta get out the shit like I ain't doing it. My bad.
Well, I'm hoping it's the snake. You know what I'm saying? You know?
No, that's actually not right.
You like it? Wait, it's the
Oh,
toe.
she don't
suck.
like
I
that
don't
toe
like my
suck.
toe sucked.
She don't like her toes sucked.
I can see her turning her face up right now. Ew,
Right.
ew, it's nasty. Fifi, grow up, girl. It's fun. Close your eyes.
I can't stand it.
Oh, man.
Okay. Contestant number 3. Give me 2 truths and 1 fake statement, and let him decide.
Okay. All right. I have a kid. I'm a Sagittarius, and I'm a red bone.
oh,
Damn, you made it hard.
Yeah, she made Sierra knew what to do.
Okay, so
woo.
say it again. You
Said
have 1 kid.
she has a kid. She a red bone, and what else?
I'm a Sagittarius.
Sagittarius.
You ain't a red bone. She ain't a red bone.
How you know that?
Cause there ain't nothing to brag on. So she'd have been like, nah, I'm
You
she
know,
chocolate.
she's a little you think she's melanated?
A little melanin.
A little chocolate? Whoa, you won't know what to do. So, with that being
Take
said,
somebody you won't know today.
all right, so we're going to do one other round of questions. and then we'll play one more game. And ladies, he's gonna decide. Okay.
Oh my goodness.
All right.
ready to
So
go
this is called the deal breakers and compatibility portion. Okay.
Okay.
So I'm gonna ask everybody a few questions. You ready?
Yes.
Yes.
Ladies, put your listening ears on because these questions are gonna kind of be some of your deal breakers. Okay.
Okay.
So, how do you handle? This is for the real data. How do you handle conflict in a relationship?
Oh, so
Y'all, he took a deep,
So
real
that's-
deep breath.
and that's
He's
how I handle
serious.
it. Breathe. You gotta breathe.
Breathe.
Just gotta breathe, and you know, you gotta learn how to laugh some things off and just chill
Yeah.
and learn how to, you know, hey, let's not, you know, when it get too bad, you gotta know when to just break it down. Like, hey, let's not do this, and we gonna, you know
I
what I'm
like
saying?
that.
We gonna fix it.
Take
we gonna,
the time to
break it.
fix it. Yeah,
Right.
break it down. All right. Contestant number 1. What is a deal breaker that would end things for you immediately, Kiara?
A certain level of disrespect.
Hello.
Certain thing. I mean, it's just like certain things you just can't come back from. Like we spoke about it earlier
Yep.
about when you say something in the moment
Yep.
angry, and that's perfectly fine because I've said some things, but some stuff you just can't go back from, come back from, and that's just it's a deal breaker. The disrespect is a deal breaker. I don't talk to bisexual men. That's a deal breaker. So yeah, and I really just don't talk to men that don't respect women. All women, not just me. Like I'm big on like open the door for other women, or you see her carrying groceries and you can help. I'm just big on that. So those are deal breakers for me.
Y'all, this one time I was arguing with this guy and he told me my hair was long. I ain't been able to forget that shit for years.
They
You
say
so long ass
worse.
hair.
You hit a nerve.
That's
Yeah, you
that's
hit a nerve,
lightweight.
for real.
That's like
Oh, but is it long?
Stop it. You got a little peanut head.
Don't worry about it. Okay, contestant number 2, Fifi.
Hey, girl.
If you date someone with very different beliefs than yours, no, would you date someone with very different beliefs
It
than
depends.
yours?
It depends how different, but absolutely yes. If they are completely polar,
Yes.
then we're not compatible.
Okay.
And I'm pretty strong in my beliefs, although I do consider myself open-minded, a free
Yes.
thinker, and I'm one who likes to analyze different perspectives, right? Because I just love to learn, like you.
Right.
But on certain things, yeah, it could definitely be a deal breaker for sure.
Okie dokie. I love that. Tiara.
Yes.
What is something you absolutely need in your partner?
I absolutely need.
Yes.
Okay. All right. I'm sorry. So look, this is what it is. I'm sorry. You got to know what you're doing in the bed. Okay, like it's just straight up.
I'm glad one of y'all said,
You
God,
got to know what you're doing because how we gonna work without that?
that's
you know?
a big deal.
Like, cause I don't want to cheat on you.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
So
Right.
learn my body.
Yes.
You know, get to know me and what I like. You know, and you know that we gonna be all right. Learn me and we gonna be all right.
It's a big
I
deal.
love that. Last question before we take our break. This is for
Y'all got the best
everybody.
answers to me.
Do y'all believe, this is for everybody, do y'all believe that a couple should share everything or keep some things private? We're going to start with the real data. Let me know what you think, Kwanza.
Well, at first, you know, you keep things private, but if you're gonna be my
Now we just going to say a couple. Y'all
well,
in
we a
it,
couple.
y'all
Then,
couple.
no, we don't. No, it shouldn't be no privacy. It shouldn't be no privacy. We should be transparent.
Okay, that's your answer. Contestant number 1.
Same. I don't want. If you feel like you need to. If you want someone to sign a prenup, I don't think you should be with that person. I believe that
okay.
you should marry someone that you feel like has to sign a prenup. I'm all in it together, one pot.
Hello.
Right.
Contestant number 2.
So the word privacy, I would have to dig into that, right? Because
Yes.
I do believe that as two separate individuals, even though we are coming together as one, there will be times where I need to go take a break in my prayer closet.
Yes.
Right? I need to go holler at my ancestors for some things. And it may be on behalf of you. So as long as we're able to acknowledge that within each other, right? Give each other that space, not so much take it or require it, but
That-
respect it.
Yes.
Both ways, because I would also want for my partner to take a moment, you know, I want to know that he's doing some self-work as well outside of what I can give him. I want to know he's working on himself too. So let me see, you know, but that private word, I don't too much like the private word. I would just more so call it, you know, retaining a little bit of your individuality.
There we go.
I love it. Contestant number 3. What about you?
Totally agree with contestant number 2 with that one, because I
Yes.
just feel like we are two individuals at the end of the day. Now I'm gonna tell you a lot of stuff, but a lot, you know, some stuff for my girls, you know what I'm saying, you know, and some stuff, like she said, for, you know, my God. And so you just you know, everything not for you, because you know, you might carry it, you know, I don't want you doing all that. And I got it. I got us, you know, but what you need to know, you will know.
I love that.
I got you, okay?
I love that. Yeah.
All right, everybody. Those were great answers. Listen, I'm enjoying this conversation. It is a whole vibe in this room, the studio. We over here lit. So, before we take this break and come back, when we come back, we are going to do a blush-worthy factor where each lady will get 30 seconds to a minute to tell this beautiful man why she should be chosen to go on the first date, and he'll make his decision from there. But until then, we're going to thank our sponsors. Shout out to Status Network. Don't forget, if you want your own podcast and you want to join this family, you need to call 678-506-1833. Mention that you heard this on Real Dating with Ashlee to get $100 off for the month of August. We only got a week left. Do what you got to do. Get your budget together and come on down, all right? So we need you. We appreciate you. Also, thank Vernell Roberts at Horizon Real Estate Solutions, guiding you home one key decision at a time. And another one, Lashengo Incorporated, the government certified source for safe, smart, and sustainable cleaning solutions. Shout out to you guys. Without you, this show would not be possible. And stay tuned. We'll be right back with the decision of who he's going to pick, baby. What's up, everybody? It's your girl, Ashlee Akins, and the time is here. Real Dating with Ashlee is live and full effect. So listen, if you are interested in being a real dater or a real contestant, please hit us up at realdatingwithashley@gmail.com. We also have an Instagram, Real Dating with Ashlee. Instagram, it's everywhere. We're going to have a Facebook and all of that coming soon, YouTube and all. We are located at Status Network in Atlanta, 5 minutes from the airport. I need you to pull up on me. If you are serious about dating and you're ready for some new experiences, come and join the Real Dating with Ashlee squad, because I'm going to help you find that date. Mwah. Okay, guys. So now that we're winding down to the end of the show, this is a moment that I love. This is called Blush Factor. So, ladies, now it's time to turn up the charm. You're going to get your last chance to make the real dater smile, laugh, or even blush. You can say something flirty, sweet, or bold that will leave a lasting impression. You got 30 seconds to make it count. So we're going to do these. We're going to hear from all 3 ladies. And we are going to take a break. He's going to choose. And when we come back, you'll know whether he chose contestant number 1, Kiara, 2, Fifi, or 3, Tiara, baby. So, ladies, I gave y'all a little minute. Are you ready to do your 30 seconds blush factor?
Yes, we are.
Do you need me to explain it again, ladies?
I think we got it.
You got it?
Yeah.
All right, contestant number 1, Kiara. Are you ready, girl?
Yes.
Okay.
So, you know, with me, you just get everything. Like, you feel more of a man. I make you feel like a man when you're with me. It's not a moment that you won't feel like a man. I'm a very sexual person. Like I'm sexy, but you get a grown woman, but you still get a kid at heart. Like, I mean, we can really do anything together. You get a diary, you get a therapist, you get a doctor. You just get everything. Like, you just really get everything with me. I'm something to brag on, you know, like having me as somebody in your life is just really it's just something to brag on or whatever, because I'm really just that person that is good to have in your life. So I'm trying not to be so deep, but I'm just a deep person. But that's pretty much all I got. But yeah, no, I'm definitely, like I said, I'm a very fun side. I like to have a lot of fun. I'm a really serious person, but honestly, I really have a lot of fun. And I mostly like to have fun with my man. So
Hello,
that's pretty much it.
All right, Kiara. Okay. I sound nothing like that. And in my head, I really be thinking I sound like that.
Totally off.
I'm totally off, but that's okay. Fifi, are you ready, girl?
I'm more ready than I'll ever be.
I love that for you.
All right, so I'll be very honest. Don't choose me if you're not ready to look in the mirror, because I will challenge your highest self. I feel like I will be your reflection when you're embracing your highest self. I want to pull that out of you. I'm going to want to go deep. Yeah, we can play some games and do a little bit of this and a little bit of that, but I have to know that there's more. So if you're ready to open up and talk about some things that maybe you haven't spoken about in a long time or ever, that's what we're about to do, because we don't have time to waste here.
Fifi.
Sheesh.
Fifi!
He ain't ready to look in the
Fifi,
mirror.
girl.
She over there
Clock
got a
it.
cheat sheet.
All right, now,
Instead of cheat
Tiara,
sheets,
a.k.a. TT. Tiara, are you ready?
I'm ready.
Let's go.
I mean, I'm your blessing. It's simple as put as that, you know. I'm here for you. I'm here to bring out the fun side, the adventurous side. I just love doing things, you know, whatever you want to do, I want to do it too. And I'm making fun, real fun, especially at night. I'm just, you know, that person who's going to keep you laughing all the time. I mean, I'm something good to look at too.
Hello.
I mean, what's not to want? But like I said, but
shoot them shots.
She shot
like
him.
I said, you know, when you're ready for your blessing, just go on and pick it.
Ooh,
Well, with all that being
that's
said,
a tough decision.
you got some tough decisions.
I mean, these ladies
Real.
have me blushing. And I'm sitting right here with them.
And showing all the teeth that I got left.
For real.
Baby, shout out to our sponsors. We are going to take our final break, and when we come back, our real dater will choose who he wants to go on his first date with. So stay tuned, subscribe, like, share, all of that good stuff, and I can't wait to see you in just a moment. What's up, everybody? It's your girl, Ashlee Akins, and the time is here. Real Dating with Ashlee is live and full effect. So listen, if you are interested in being a real dater or a real contestant, please hit us up at realdatingwithashley@gmail.com. We also have an Instagram, Real Dating with Ashlee. Instagram, it's everywhere. We're going to have a Facebook and all of that coming soon, YouTube and all. We are located at Status Network in Atlanta, 5 minutes from the airport. I need you to pull up on me. If you are serious about dating and you're ready for some new experiences, come and join the Real Dating with Ashlee squad, because I'm going to help you find that date. Mwah.
Hey, what's going on? This is Kwanza, Tyree. Here to say why I'm single is I think it's a lot of things, you know, lack of commitment out here. People all about choices. Women moving like men. Dating pool full of piss and shit. It's just no consistency. And another big thing is like a lot of people out here like to tell you what they don't like and what they ain't gonna settle for. You know what I'm saying? I feel like I'm big on manifestation and, you know, law of attraction. So I'm more trying to manifest things that I do like instead of saying what I don't like and, you know, looking for what I don't like. So I think that's a strategy with a lot of people right now. So they just look for choices. Women just looking for free dates type shit and keep it moving, you know. Everybody got backup plans. It's all kind of weirdness going on out here in the world, but hopefully I find that one though. You dig? Yiggity.
My name is Kiara, and I am submitting for the show. So the first thing is I'm single because I just haven't had a connection that was, you know, long-term, or that just made me feel like it was just this exclusive, extreme level of connection for me or them. No one's done anything for me to like stay connected that deep. So what I'm looking for in a connection is someone that I'm compatible with, someone that is actually a real leader, someone that is very educated to the point where I'm kind of intimidated. You know, just like a masculine, strong man. You know, that's pretty much the gist of it. So if you want to know more about me and the connection I'm looking for, choose me.
I'm Fifi Lamour, and I believe that the reason I'm still single is because I just simply refuse to settle. If he is not everything that I want, and I mean everything, I'm not settling, and I'm not asking for anything impossible. But he has to match my vibe. It's been a challenge.
My name is Tiara, and I am single because what you see is what you get, and I love hard. So unfortunately I'm not settling because I know what I bring to the table and I know what I offer. So until I can get that in return, I probably will remain single.
Okay, everybody, welcome back. And now we are at the point of the show where he gets to choose who he would like to go on the first date with. So, inquiring minds wants to know, the fans want to know, the audience wants to know, hell, the ladies want to know, who are you choosing to go on your first date with from this experience?
Okay, I'm gonna say contestant number 2.
All right, I think you made a great choice. And so let's get contestant number 1 and 3 out here right now. 1 and 3, listen, you got to see what you've been missing. Hi, contestant number 1, Kiara, come here, girl. Come say hey.
Hey, how you doing?
Hi, Tiara.
All right.
Come on in the camera. We got to see you. Y'all say hey to the men right here.
Hey.
Give him a hug. Let him see what he missed.
Yeah, he missed his blessing.
Missed the blessing. Thank you, ladies. All right, ladies, I appreciate y'all for everything. It was awesome. Your answers were amazing. Can I get y'all to exit right here out the door? Thank you. All right, now, this is the moment that we've been waiting for. So, contestant number 2, come on down and meet your new boo, Miss Fifi. Hi, gorgeous. Come on in. Put her in the middle. Come on. I like her energy. You gotta share. Don't be like that. Fifi, we love you so bad. We love you so bad. Okay, listen.
Thank you, handsome as well.
This is type, y'all. This is type. Fifi, intellectually divine queen, great energy, great poise, great answers. Overall, just phenomenal woman.
Thank you. And for a man who's healed and knows what he wants, seasoned, but not too seasoned.
Okay.
Right.
Hello. We don't need no high cholesterol over here. All right. Seasoned, but not too seasoned. But I feel like my show is a platform for people to meet on an intellectual level, learn from one another, and build friendships. And I feel like I did a good job. So, in light of that, we are episode 4, baby. And we have another match. Shout out to Status Network and all our sponsors. We love you guys. Thank you so much. Without y'all, it would be no us. Thank you. Have a blessed one. We love you all. Mwah.
Real dating, real questions, real vibes. This is Real Dating with Ashlee, Akins. Real people. Step on the scene where the vibes feel right. Good vibes only, we keep it light. Talk it out, let your truth unfold.